Hey yo, what's up everyone? I hope everything is all right. Let's start our regular update with Bitcoin and then we continue with the other assets that we trade. So, yesterday I had two good trades, but last week I got stopped on this one. Um, I had a long here, that's 2.3 R, and then I started shorting this for 10 Rs. I already booked 25% of the position here, so let's write down. Okay, booked 25% at 28,500, let's say. I don't know specifically exactly if it's 500 or something. But this is what I booked. Now my stop loss at break even. Okay. So this is a fantastic trade. I really believe in it. If I will get stopped and we get some sort of another sweep towards 31K, then I will definitely look for more aggressive shorts. This week is gonna be quite busy. We have a lot of things, but today is a bank holiday, so Uh, we have like ISM. I'm really curious what the ISM says. Usually, I think this will start to pick up, in my honest opinion, but let's see. Today, there is not going to be too much going on, but for sure, starting tomorrow, expect to get really, really busy. We have CPI, we have a lot of things, and the most important, we have on Wednesday the Fed monetary policy. I believe my boy Jay Powell will actually deliver, and everyone is thinking that they will pause. I am, let's say, 65% convinced that they will not. If they do pause, maybe something will happen. Let's see. Then I'll be wrong on all my dollar longs ideas. But basically, I really, really want to focus on this. I'll reduce risk in heading into FOMC, and I will see if I need to add risk or cut the position. So all we have to do is stay patient. Um, so Bitcoin is doing well. We got some nice trades here, but trading this part here was very, very hard, and there was a short. I think it was like this. I think it's posted here. Let me see. Uh, I know it's posted somewhere around here. So um, if you want, you can follow us here on Discord, or you can just watch this update. But this was a very, very beautiful trade that we had. So let's look at uh no, let me show you something. Let's switch to the monthly chart. There is one thing that you really need to take into consideration, and if you know me and if you've watched these videos, I always say we do business at macro resistance and macro support. That's how I trade. It's very easy. Wait for these big levels, to get there. So if you look here, that's the 2021 low. We swept this. Looks like this monthly candle close. It's a spinning top, if I recall the candles. So uh, this usually doesn't say that we will continue. It has a possibility to continue, but you can see that trending is getting weaker. If we push higher, then there are some levels to take, but I would say maybe sweep this high here and then come lower. Maybe, I don't know. This is a possible long-term buying opportunity here in between 23 to 100 and 21 400. Um, I'm saying possible because we have to see how the price will react here. If we're gonna get all the way to the lows, we'll have to see if we get back to 15K. I still remain to my theory that S&P will bottom sometime in the summer, and then we start to kind of like rally September, October, November, December. That's my initial thoughts, but we'll have to see about that. S&P has done nothing for uh, for some long time, and sorry, this is something that I think I've deleted the charts. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Basically, uh, it's still in a range. There is nothing, that suggests this will continue to push higher. We are at macro resistance, right? Uh, if we're gonna get a slight higher, I'll say 4,200 and then come down. I started to scale into some shorts here. I am convinced of what I'm trading. I'm expecting this to come down. So let's be patient. I have some shorts from 4,100. If I am wrong, I will just cut the position. Basically, I have positions from here, from here, from here. Just so you know, I don't go all in and I don't use a hard stop loss. I control and manage the risk accordingly, depending on each balance. For now, this month, I am down only 1%, so that's okay, and I have multiple positions across the board. Managing risk is very, very important in this period. So again, manage your risk accordingly to your balance. Don't take stupid risks because the market is very, very volatile. Let's take a look at the FX. I have some euros. um, this is my position here. It's a swing short idea. Let's see if I'm right on it or not. But I do believe that month of May is very, very strong for the dollar according to seasonality. So if you are like a seasonal trader, um, then yeah, that's the way to go. I really think we will revisit these lows. We'll see if we push higher or not. I mean, from my point of view, like we've had a very, very, very strong uptrend with not sorry, let's use a clear chart. So we had this like very, very strong uptrend, but uh, really not much, in terms of correct. It didn't correct at all. So this leg corrected at least halfway. I'm expecting this leg to be corrected at least halfway. We'll have to see again. I mean, I'm not God. I don't have all the answers, but according to my trend line here, um, I think we rejected off nicely. This was a deviation here, a nice deviation back into this range. If we're gonna continue lower, we'll have to see. Basically, I'm net long dollar, and that's about it. The Australian dollar, this is what I have for now. I'm looking to scale into shorts all the way to 6 7, and I will cut. Uh, but I'll have to see again. Just this is just an example, right, of a hard stop loss. I don't use a hard stop loss. I will scale in and out of the position accordingly. So basically, if I the highest position will be my core position, and then when it comes down, I'll start taking profits. It's not. I don't know how to explain it. It's not that complicated, but this is what works for me the best. Scaling in and out of the positions, adding small positions, that will be, a big position in the end. So, but I won't risk here 1% as many would think. Yeah, it's gonna be 0.20 something. So all the positions here will be 0.20 something, just so you have an idea how much risk I use. The British pound looks very, very strong. I actually closed my swing trade from March, right? I've booked 3.3 R like this, but with position scaling in and out, it's almost 4 R. So I'm doing very, very well on this position. So we're just gonna put here that we are good, right? Here it was a nice scalp. So for now, we are just patient. If this was just a sweep of the highs or a deviation, sorry, not sweep. Uh, if this was a deviation, then we're back into the range. If we hold here, right, the range highs here, if we hold them and start breaking down, I would really need to see some structure breaking down. Then I believe we're going to send this much lower. Okay, I think we will correct very fast. In gold, my God, man, this has been the most annoying trade so far, but it is what it is. I scaled into some gold again on Friday, I think it was. Let me see. I can't find it. Let me see. Yeah, it was 28. Okay, so it was Friday. I added to my position in around here. I think this needs to break down soon. It's been holding for too much, but it will break. I also have some silver shorts. So silver is like this. It's from in around like this, I think. Yeah. I will check, but sorry, it's the other way. Um, like this. So, oh, what the hell? That's a long. Sorry, guys. Like this. We'll see. I'm expecting this to correct. So probably something like this. This is what I am aiming for. If not, then fuck it. Trading precious metals was. I mean, look at this. This is nothing. It's just been in a range since April, right? So it hasn't done anything. That's why you can get chopped into this type of price action, and I highly don't recommend trading this type of chops. The Canadian dollar, I have a swing long here. I'm convinced of this trade. I mean, it looks really, really nice. Not much to say about it. It came back into support, retested support, and now up it goes. If I'm wrong, no problem. But from a technical point of view, it looks like it's about to correct very heavy. And once this thing gets going, it's gonna be really, really aggressive. So we'll see. Yeah, so these are the trades that I currently have. Um, so we have to be just patient um, with this type of trades. Now we're just gonna sit here and wait for anything to happen. Um, I'm expecting this to really roll over. I don't know. It's just what I think. If I get stopped at break even, no problem. But from my point of view, I think this will go much, much lower. This will be my first target here, 27K. If we are heading lower, it's gonna be 24 or something like that. That's where I will be start to looking for short term longs. or bounces, So let's see what happens next. Bulls are still horny, so I don't like horny bulls. But if I'm right, then the whole month I will be a complete bear. Um, so let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Just be safe, don't take too much risk. You have to be very, very patient. Let price come to you and all that kind of stuff. I guess you know by now what I mean with these things. Take your time, always be very, very patient. So, with that being said, have a great day and a good trading week. Uh, let's see what we will be up to. So, cheers.